Hello everyone, I'm Zantor and welcome back for more No Man's Sky. I almost forgot the name of the game there, but today we're going to be exploring some new planets. Oh boy, what have we got today? Let's have a look. I remember we went to that one last time. That was a blazing hot planet. Was it last time? Probably not. I discovered that one. That was the last planet we went to. I'm sort of forgetting here. But that's fine. We've got this unknown planet today. Let's go here. And then we also have to go over there to the anomaly, because we haven't actually been to that one. I thought we had, but apparently we haven't. Let's go here to get some gamma roots, which I believe we need. Maybe, I don't know. We might do. Let's go and see. No, we don't actually. We need some fungal mold. We don't need gamma roots, but that's fine. We'll explore the planet anyway and see what it has to offer. Because you know, it could be interesting. And plus, that's the whole point of this series, for me to go and explore planets that have never been seen before by mankind. 3, 2, 1, and we're in the planet's atmosphere. It looks very similar to the other planet we had, actually. It's got loads of circles on it, which is a bit weird, but that's fine. Let's have a little look around here. We've got loads of pink splotches everywhere. Let's try not to crash into the ground. That would not be a good thing. Even though we literally just did. But yeah, I mean, I will say crashing into the ground doesn't actually do anything, so I don't know why I say, oh, it's a bad idea to crash into the ground. No, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. So the closest thing is 33 seconds. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go there. I mean, you never know. It could be a landing station, meaning we don't have to fuel our ship. Not that it really matters. Oh, it's one of these things. Sure, whatever. I think we have to do this for mission or something. I don't know. But yeah, what you can do as well with these things, I don't know if you know this, but if you just sort of go to standstill here and do the following, you can actually blow them up. Now, we're not really in range to do this at the moment. We're sort of too close, but trust me, you can. I've done it before. Where are they? There are the birds I was looking at. There we go. New species 1 out of 7. Very nice. Do we even need to bother trying to get Knip again? It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's get this Jetson pod. Very nice. And yeah. So a few things have been happening in the No Man's Sky world. Well, not really world, universe, I should say. We've got a butt plug plant by the way. And of course, it's just turned night time. That's just great. But yeah, the main thing is there has been a couple of small bug fix updates since I last made a video. Now these bug fix updates, they haven't just been bug fix updates. I'm saying this now. They've been pretty spicy little updates they got. Do you know why? They've added something into the game which I've been wanting for a long time. You can now multi-craft things, so you can stack craft items, which is just, it's brilliant, because we haven't had that yet, and this is a very rare occurrence here. This much titanium, I'm having that. I'm definitely having that. We got some more animals over here, very nice. A secondary one, looks more like a goat than anything. I really hope the next update is sort of focused on improving creatures, because there's so much more they could do with it. I think what they should definitely do as well is, as bad as it sounds, make it so that a bit like Spore, the game Spore, where there's a character creator in the game, or an inbuilt prop creator, and all of those things will just start appearing on planets randomly, whatever anyone makes, which I think is the best option for the game. It depends really, because it would have to be moderated, it would have to be submitted or whatever for review, because you know what people would make, they'd just make big butt plugs and stuff all over the place, and yeah, it wouldn't be very nice. But yeah, I think that'd be a good idea for this game, if they did that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, the other little things they've done is made the UI look a little bit nicer, neaten it up a bit. Because it was a bit strange, I will say, the UI before. But no, it's all a bit better now. So that's good. That's all sorted. And, you know, when it's nighttime in this game, we're barely going to have any animals, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, at least we're getting some small amount of units while we're, you know, we're here. We're chugging along, looking at some units, picking them up. Very nice. Let's see here. Not really much else happening on this planet, you know. It's kind of boring. Apart from the fact that, you know, we've got to find all the animals. Nothing too special. It's probably the most No Man's Sky 1.2 planet I've seen so far. It's not, you know, shouting 1.3 at me so far. But, you know, it's kind of nostalgic in that way. It makes me feel like we've gone back to the days of No Man's Sky 1.2. The old times now. In fact, I even saw like a Reddit post the other day saying that only 90s kids will remember this. And that was our first ship we had. And that was like the Ratasma, I call it, 36 or whatever, because they've changed the default ship now. It's completely different. It's like that, but it's got like a white, I don't know, hood to it, a white bonnet. Is that the right word? Bonnet? I think so, because we call like, I think some people call them hoods as well. A white bonnet to the ship now. And yeah, it's I don't know how I feel about that. It's just a bit weird. It looks different. It's got a different name. So I don't know. That's what I think of it. Just I don't think we'll see it because, you know, it's randomly generated there. And as well, someone's actually done some digging. We've got, you know, some actual facts in the game now, which is great. The maximum amount of ships you can see in one star system is 29. 29 ships in a star system. That's different types, whether it be like rogue people, people landing in your freighter, ones you see on planets, and also ones that are in space stations. But there you go, 29. Who knew? And that's the sort of facts I want to know about this game, like the ins and outs, the nitty gritty stuff. You know, that sort of thing. And I think that'd be great if us as a community knew all of that stuff, because we could then fully optimize how we play the game, and it'd be great. It'd be phantasmic. I don't think I've ever said that word before, but I decided I wanted to say it now. Phantasmic. And there you go. That's probably the second time I've ever said that in the history of both my videos and also real life. I don't think I've ever said that word before. But, you know, that's whatever. It's just who I am. It's just a bit weird. Geez, there really isn't any animals here, is there? There's literally nothing here. Like, what is going on? Just sort of fell in a cave there, casually. Yeah, it's just a bit lonely here. I'm gonna, you know, have a little look around. Oh, yeah, I just realised something. I don't know how I've been doing it, but I'm just really, like, clumsy as of recently. I've cut my finger twice in this week so far on a pair of scissors when trying to, like, repair like broken boxes at my store, because like we've got boxes for like all these little cables and stuff, because I'm not going to say where I work, but like yeah, we've got loads of little cables all over the place, right? And they all have like little boxes, and yeah, oh dear. I decide to and think to myself, there's nothing to do at the moment, so I'm gonna like fix some boxes. So I do that, right? And I kid you not, I've cut my finger twice on the pair of scissors that I used to cut the sellotape. I don't know how it keeps happening, but yeah, I got like blood all over the box. It was quite funny. Like not like huge amounts of, you know, gushing blood everywhere, but nothing like that. It was just like a little slice. How do I explain it? Maybe half an inch of my right hand. Actually, it's not my left because I'm left-handed. I'm a left-handed man. And yeah, I've just cut my right hand. So yeah, it's a good thing I don't use that hand that much. It's weird. A lot of people would probably be surprised that I said I'm left-handed, but yeah, I am. And people are, oh, how do you do things? I just do things as anyone else would. Just I use my left hand more than my right. It's just as simple as that, really. I really hope that, like, when you scan the Sentinels, like, in the future, it comes up with, like, some weird message. Because I want to know, like, the lore and backstory behind the Sentinels. I mean, I've always said this, right? I really hope that, in the game, eventually, they'll add, like, an ultra rare, like, Sentinel, like, factory. Like, Sentinel creation factory. So like you can go inside and see the production of all the Sentinels. It's like some horrific robot factory. And you can see all the little Sentinels flying out the side and into the sky and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Really cool. But yeah, that's probably just me. But it would probably be like a space anomaly sort of thing. Or Atlas interface. So it's like a very rare sight, you know? And like there's no way to detect them. They're just there and they're not. And there probably wouldn't even be like a blip on the map saying it's there. It would just be like a small like a robotic thing there. Like let's say a small sort of structure there. So you'd like fly up to it and you'd be like, oh my god, what's this? And you'd see like loads of Sentinels like flying out the back. That's sort of what I see, and I really hope that sort of thing happens. And wow, we've completely drained ourselves from all of these radiation things. That's weird. I'm just going to wait till this day, because this is boring. And I'm also going to, you know, travel around the planet just a little bit, so we've got a bit of fresh terrain to look at. There's a weird marker saying I can land there, so I'm going to land here. I don't know what this is, but, you know, we're going to see. Apparently there's a landing space here, according to the game. Oh, it's that. Oh, that's what they did in this, like... Yeah, because there was a small update. I did mention that earlier, but the update's done a few things, and I think that's one of the things. They've, like, made a huge, like, indicator of where you can land your ship. And, yay, it's turning daytime. That's exactly what I wanted at this point. Yeah, we're going to go in here, first of all, after I, you know, break the door open, as you do. And, yeah, you know, we're going to be sorted, really. Let's just blow it up. There you go. So what do we got? Let's have a look at this this foundry here. So it says isotope there, so we've got to remove the isotope element. There you go, we did it. And we learned the new product formula, which is iridesite. Iridesite. Okay then. Pretty cool. I have no idea what iridesite does, but I'd assume it's pretty useless because of the way that I'm playing the game. I'm not playing it, you know, in this survival environment, so I don't really need to like learn all of this stuff. I mean, I will say, if we keep going the way we are, we will make it. We will make it easily. We don't need, like, I don't know, story progression and all that. We're going to make it easily. But I don't know what to do after we've got to the centre of the galaxy. Whether we should continue from where we are, or whether we should start, like, afresh. Because if we start fresh in, like, Season 2 or whatever, we'd then have all the new story progressions and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, really. I think we should just keep going. I feel that's the best thing to do. Because, you know, it would be like literally the longest playthrough of all time, which I'm thinking is the best option for this series right now. Just turn it into one of these really long-winded things. That it doesn't matter, you know, if you watch it daily or whatever, it's just going to be a thing that you can watch. And I'll never, ever be done with it. Even though we will be done. We will be done one day. And I've literally no idea what I'll do then, because I have to think of another series to do. But I've got stuff in mind. I've got stuff in mind that I might want to do. We'll just have to see, really. It's just the thing is with No Man's Sky is it's very relaxed, this game. So I can play it, and if something goes bad one episode, I don't have to just say, right, I'm I suck at this game. I'm just going to give up now. I can literally just go like, yeah, okay, whatever, screw this planet. I'm just going to fly to the next one, and no one's going to stop me. And yeah, they've also fixed the bug where you can scan creatures through walls, as I've just discovered. So that's annoying. But yeah, look at this guy. He's like a huge squirrel. Look at this guy. Oh. What a cool little guy. I say that, and he's more than twice my size. Ooh, aluminium. Don't I need aluminium? I think I do need aluminium, actually. Let's have a look. No, I don't need aluminium. I don't know why I thought I did. I'm trying to think. Because I'm not 100% sure there's something I needed. Like, I needed aluminium for something. Oh, that was before the update. That was before we needed fungal mold and to make that thing. Okay, we don't need aluminium then. Because if we needed it, I would have, like, definitely gone for it there. That would have been the place. We would have, like, just done it. The game would be complete. We'd all be able to go home, have a good time, and do some stuff. But yeah, it's a bit of an odd planet, this. Can't really find any more animals on this planet. What is it? 6 out of 7. We got one more to go, so we might as well keep going. And by the way, this is planet 175 that we've discovered. Well, would you look at that? Who would have thought that 200 planets ago, like, well, not 200 planets ago, we weren't even here 200 planets ago, but who would have thought that 174 planets later we'd still be here, rocking on, and, you know, still going, and, you know, in an updated game, a much better game than the original. Who would have thought? It's kind of cool to think that. But I think how I'm going to do this game is I'm going to keep going in No Man's Sky until the game save corrupts. Because of course through hundreds and hundreds of updates, even though we won't even be alive for hundreds of updates, but even through like the many updates there will be, eventually my game save is not going to be able to handle all the new changes and stuff, so it's just going to break and get ripped to shreds. So yeah, I'm going to keep going until my game breaks, I've decided. Oh, goodness, look at that. That's just a sheer drop, isn't it? Look at that. I'm going to have to check this out. Well, this is odd. A very strange bit of terrain generation here, I will say. It's just a sheer drop, isn't it? Look at that. It's just a completely solid wall there. Look at that. Wow. I literally cannot find this last animal. It seems like the game has annoyed me again. It's not one of those planets either. It's not like an annoying planet where like all the animals just decide they don't want to come out. It's just this one animal that always causes me troubles. Hello games, can't you just make it so that whenever there's like one animal left that you make it slightly, like give it a slightly higher spawn rate? You know, that'd be kind of helpful. Maybe. No? Okay. I just realised we don't have to worry about like going 5 minutes away from our ship anymore, because we can just spawn it next to us now, which is probably the most cheaty thing they've added into this game. I don't like that change, but I'm going to abuse it in this case. Like, I will say this now, if we ever come across like a planet which is like very deadly and extreme that we actually struggle to survive on, I'm not going to spawn it next to us. I want the challenge, because we haven't really had a challenge in this series so far. I mean, sure, again, we almost died that one time, that we're very close to death, but we're alive, you know, we haven't died at all in this game. I really wish there was like a death counter, because I haven't died. I haven't died at all. It'd be great if there was a death counter. Seek help with language, sure. Whatever, man. Whatevs, fam. Famalama ding dong. Arena. Let's spawn our ship. Where do we want to spawn it? Can we spawn it on top of a tree? No, we can't. Okay, let's spawn it just... Oh, let's spawn it just here. There you go. Feels like a drone. They just decide to plonk it here, you know. Oh dear. Anyway, one thing we're going to do quickly, because I haven't uploaded videos in a while, and I'm feeling a bit I really should have, you know, I've uploaded videos, because I've had like 5 days at work, literally 5 days in a row, and I haven't had any time. I feel like we're going to go to the space anomaly as a little added bonus for this video. This is going to be a long one, because I feel bad. I mean, I was going to do this anyway, but, I mean, you know, you're not that special. You think you're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes, the way you look at me. Yeah! That's my Limp Bizkit impression. Is it good? It's my way or the highway. For anyone who's interested in actually hearing that song to, you know, compare it to my voice or whatever, it's My Way by Limp Bizkit. And yes, that is the name of a band. God, that song's old now. It's like from, what, 2004 or something? Probably. Come on, where's the entrance to this thing? Literally, where is the entrance? Is this it right here? Probably. No, that's not the entrance. Where is the entrance? This is the other side? It probably is. I've probably gone past it like 7 times. There we go. There's the entrance right here. Here we go. Whee. Again, I still don't know how wings fit through this, but a pazza they do. A pazza they do. If you're wondering what a pazza means, it's my weird word for apparently. A pazza. It's like something the cool kids would say, you know. Not that I was ever cool or anything. I mean, oh my god, have I actually been here already? I have as well, haven't I? I actually have. Oh my god. Am I a plonk or what? I think I'm a big plonk. I am. I've already been here, haven't I? Oh my goodness. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen, okay? That didn't happen. I did not just, like, do that, okay? Don't judge me. I haven't done this already, okay? I just came in here for a place to land my ship that's a different location than the stupid, like, space station or whatever. Anyway, oh god. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, No Man's Sky, where we're going to be talking about other stuff and going to another planet. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.